from New York City, the city that never sleeps. No, really, I haven't slept in a week. It's on air at NBC Studios with your host, Ellory Jones. Featuring the 30 Rock and Roll Band. And I'm Abby Jerry. And here's your host, Ellory Jones.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks so much for joining me on my first night as host of On Air at NBC Studios. Exciting, right? We are coming from you live from 30 Rockefeller Plaza, where some of my late night idols got their start. We've got a terrific show for all of you tonight, but first say hello to the 30 Rock and Roll Band.
Maybe I should make a run for president.
I'd probably settle for a reality show if I were you. On Air has so much talent behind the scenes. Let's give it up for the crew. I'm so excited to bring out our first guest. They are starring in the new blockbuster action film being shot right here in New York City. One of the best in the business, please welcome Steve Jones. Hello, Steve. Great to have you here. How is New York treating you?
Ooh, it's great. I've always loved it here, but boy, there are a lot of folks here.
So, the film sounds absolutely incredible. It has a huge budget and is filled with A-listers. How did you land this role?
Oh, I have a really good agent.
It sounds like everything is working out for you really well. So, I hear you're doing your own stunts? What's the craziest stunt you've had to do so far?
Well, I had to get into this car and drive really fast, climb out, get around, have somebody hand the steering wheel over to here, and then we did it. But a lot of that's all just special effects.
Last time I did that, I woke up in Vegas.
That'll happen.
I also heard you've been filming some noisy action scenes late at night on the Lower East Side. What's the worst complaint you've gotten?
Oh man, well there was two of them. One was the bride, and one was the groom, and we were making more noise than they were on their honeymoon. So, enough said.
Sounds like a typical morning at my house. Your co-star has been in the news a lot lately. How has that been working with them?
Well, you know, once the judge and the lawyer took care of it, you know, I think they'll be okay.
Well, let them know I send my best.
I will. I'll tell the warden, too.
I won't want to get on their bad side.
Yeah, that's not good.
Well, Steve, we're lucky to have you here today. What's been your favorite part of the tour?
Oh, I really love the SNL part. To see how all those things that I've watched for years. You know, I'm old enough. I remember the very first season of the show. It was great.
My favorite part is I like seeing the cast change over time and the different sets and the different perspective that the writers give on the show and how the cast is able to bring that out.
But did you make it to the prop room? I snuck in and grabbed this. No prop.
I heard you had sticky fingers. Well, I'm glad you love the tour. There's so much talent and history in this building. In fact, I just realized I'm sitting at Jimmy Fallon's old desk. Can I take this thing? Can you believe me? We are out of time. You have to come again and visit again. Will you do that?
Of course. I can't wait.
So good to have you here. Thanks for dropping by.
It's been a pleasure. Anytime for you. But next time I'd like to be on The Tonight Show.
And I'd rather be having better guests. I'd like to thank everyone who made it on air possible at NBC Studios. Yeah. Abby Rugger. The 30 Rock and Roll Band. And the talented Steve Jones. And our wonderful camera operators, and of course, our crew in the control room. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy the rest of your tour at NBC Studios. I'm Ellory Jones. Good night.